Welcome back. You're watching FBC Sports. First tonight, good news for netball fans. FBC TV has secured live and exclusive coverage of the Constellation Cup netball tournament between New Zealand and Australia. This will air on FBC TV on Thursday and Sunday starting from 7:30 p.m. New Zealand won the first match last Sunday 54-52 in a thrilling encounter, and we expect the two remaining games to be just as exciting. Tasked with repeating the antics of his playing days, the new Fiji Sevens rugby mentor is ready to go. Today was his first day at the office, and Timothy Wainingolo already knows the tough task which lies ahead. Interesting with more.
Having worked his magic with the Warden side and helping Namosi gain promotion to the major union, this man is the new face of our national Sevens team. With head coach Alivaret Indere unable to travel to Australia and New Zealand due to travel sanctions, the onus is now on his replacement to defend the title at Gold Coast.
The system is there. I'll go there and follow the system as head coach is telling to do. I won't do anything because I'll really will go for the system in the FR.
Wainingolo is remembered for his antiques on the Sevens field, and his winning try at the 1991 Hong Kong Sevens final against New Zealand is still described as a classic.
Mate, look, I tell you, if there's anyone else that'd come up short, but he's about 7 feet tall and he plonked her down with a try. Jimmy Wainingolo.
Today's first day for me to go and stay with them, and we'll look forward for that game. But our mission will to win that tournament.
The national squad marched into camp today, and the side received a timely visit from a former star and one of their own.
Best wishes to all the Sevens players.
The road to winning the first ever series title since the 2005-2006 season has just started, but with two men who have been on top of the Sevens world in the past, the future looks bright. Indra Singh, FBC Sports.
Meanwhile, the FRU has also started work on the Flying Fijians European Tour. Fiji is scheduled to play England, Ireland A and Georgia in November. Head coach Noke Male will have his players in camp as early as next month.
We hope to call them into camp on the 1st of October. That's the date that's been scheduled, so we're all working towards that date.
The opportunities just keep on coming for gold medalist Eliasa Ndelana. This time it's in the form of a scholarship in Australia. The perfect start to preparations for the 2016 Games in Rio. Elena McDonald reports.
Yet another opportunity of a lifetime has presented itself to Fiji's golden boy Eliasa Ndelana. Thanks to the Oceania Paralympics Committee, Ndelana's been offered a scholarship in Australia, an opportunity that can't be missed.
We are the one who look after the athletes with disabilities in the Pacific who are at that level, high level, with the success in Paralympic Games, so they offer those type of scholarships.
The deal is still at its infant stages.
Yeah, the talk's still on, but I haven't contacted that guy again, Paul Bird.
How is the South Pacific's first Paralympic Games gold medalist handling his newfound fame?
There's a lot of attention on you.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's just changed completely.
Elena McDonald, FBC Sports.
Albert Park will host Fiji's youngest international rugby league tournament this week. It's the Tangitupo Tanoa Challenge, and the lone offshore team, the New Zealand Fijians, can't wait to face the local boys. Elena McDonald with more.
Their hands up.
It's their first full day of training, and they're quickly finding their groove ahead of games on Thursday. This is the New Zealand Fijian under-17 team, and they've come home with a mission.
This is the fourth team that we've brought over to Fiji, and every year our player numbers with regards to paternal links to Fiji has increased, so we are actually making some progress,
The one-day competition hasn't been easy to organize.
The difficulties trying to grow the event, especially with finding teams from overseas. We've always been patronized by the country rugby league clubs from New South Wales. So this is 1 year they are not coming in.
Although they're here to wrestle the 10-year-old Tanoa from the hosts, this young brigade actually has its sights on the Fiji Bati jumper.
These guys who are 17, 18 years old now will be ripe for the picking, come the next World Cup. So I guess, like I said, it's an opportunity for them to shine. and that's what we're using as a carrot for our players, you know.
This is what the 6 teams will be competing for on Thursday. It has been around since 2002 and has only seen the New South Wales country team win it from 2004. The New Zealand Fijians have the chance to take it away from home. We'll only know this come Thursday. Elena McDonald, FBC Sports.